meeting. Call it to order.
Commissioner Dodge?
Here.
Commissioner Lieberman?
Here.
Commissioner Rice?
Here, let us stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, we have no presentations today, so we will start with the county engineer.
Good afternoon, Commissioners,
Afternoon.
Assistant Administrator, ladies and gentlemen. We have two items today. The first is Resolution 22-7917 with, to amend the agreement with Brumbach Construction, Inc. for the Air Hill Road Bridge Reconstruction Project in Perry Township by adding $5,538.21 to the original amount for a revised total of $361,075.21. And another amended agreement, Resolution 918, with performance site development for the Alex Bell Road and Paragon Road intersection improvement project in Washington Township by adding $4,328.07 to the original amount for a revised total of $285,365.57.
Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
County Sheriff.
Thank you, Commissioners. Under the County Sheriff, Resolution 0919 authorizes the purchase of a hardware upgrade and annual maintenance for Motorola Premier One CAD and record systems in an amount not to exceed $666,009 through June 13th, 2027.
I move for approval.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Juvenile Court.
Thank you, Commissioners. On behalf of Anthony Capizzi, Administrative Judge, we have Resolution 22-0920, which is authorized the purchase from Comfort Systems USA of an HVAC upgrade with installation services in an amount not to exceed $69,475 through December 31st, 2022.
Move to approve. Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Auditor's Office.
Thank you, Commissioners. Under the Auditor's Office, we have Resolution 0921, authorizing a purchase from Carasoft Technology Corporation for business object software maintenance services in an amount not to exceed $36,473.37 through December 11th, 2023.
I move for approval.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Monday Community Correctional Institution.
Thank you, Commissioners. Under Monday Community Correctional Institution, we have Resolution 0922, submit a grant application to the Ohio Board of Regents through Miami Valley Career Technology Center for funds made available through Aspire Education Program in an amount not to exceed $35,000.
Move to approve. Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
County Administrator.
Thank you, Commissioners. Under the County Administrator Clerk's Office, approve the minutes of the meetings on June 7th, 2022, and two resolutions, 0923, approval of bills, list available in the Clerk's Office, and 0924, approval of travel and expenses, list available in the Clerk's Office.
I move for approval.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Administrative Services.
Good evening, Commissioners. We have a considerable number of resolutions for your consideration today, beginning with 925. This is the approval of personnel actions. This list is available in the Clerk's Office. 926 authorizes a memorandum of understanding with the Food Bank Incorporated to provide a support structure for previously incarcerated persons at no cost to the county. Resolution 927 requests proposals for the Montgomery County Municipal Court's Trotwood Furnishings Project for the Facilities Management Department. 928 amends the sublease agreement with Dayton IT Alliance doing business as Technology First for the subleasing of 220.8 square feet of office space located at the Business Solutions Center by increasing the renewal option to extend the term through August 31st, 2023, and increasing the rental rate of $14.25 per square foot. 929 authorizes the lease of a Quadient iX9 postage metering machine and software for the Central Services Materials Management Department in an amount not to exceed $196,680 through June 30th of 2027. Resolution 930 authorizes a sole source purchase from Xylem Water Solutions USA Incorporated for one flight replacement submersible pump for the Environmental Services Department in an amount not to exceed $70,398.86. Resolution 938 extends the agreement with Sedgwick for workers' compensation, self-insurance, third-party consulting, and claims administration services for the Risk Safety and Emergency Management Department in an amount not to exceed $14,577.50 through July 31st of 2022. Resolution 932 amends Resolution Number 21-1351, which authorized a purchase from Stoops Freightliner Dayton of one 2023 Freightliner CA116DC Cascadia Day Cab Set Back Axle Tractor for the Environmental Services Department by adding $12,718 to the original amount for a revised total of $197,215. 933 approves a Courthouse Square vendor's license agreement for Spin City Cotton Candy LLC through December 31st of 2022. The following four resolutions authorize agreements. The first is 934 with Merchant Security Services for armed and unarmed security guard services for various county departments in an amount not to exceed $49,900 through August 13th, 2022. 935 is with Deb Norris Consulting LLC for development, coaching, organizational leadership, team effectiveness, and collaboration assessment and coaching for the Human Resources Department in an amount not to exceed $48,000 through June 30th of 2023. 936 is with Optum Bank Incorporated for the administration of the Montgomery County Health Savings Account Enrollment and Contribution Program through December 31st of 2024. And 937 is with Service Express for server maintenance for Justice Web for the Office of Strategic Initiatives in an amount not to exceed $768 through June 30th of 2023. The following resolutions amend agreements with the Ohio Department of Public Safety Emergency Management Agency by extending the terms to July 31st of 2023. The first is 938 for fiscal year 2019 Law Enforcement State Homeland Security Grant Program, and 939 is for the fiscal year 2019 State Homeland Security Grant Program. The next two resolutions extend price agreements for the Environmental Services Department through June 30th of 2023. 940 is for Neptune Equipment Company for water meters and repair parts. 941 is with Barrett Paving Materials Incorporated for crushed stone, sand, and gravel, also known as aggregate. And the last two resolutions authorize purchases. The first is 942 with Justice AV Solutions for the JAVS Court Recording System at the Municipal Court's Trotwood location in an amount not to exceed $130,010.04. And last is 943 with Stoops Freightliner Dayton of 4 2023 Freightliner PE 116 tandem axle conventional chassis CNG semi-tractor trailer trucks for the Environmental Services Department in an amount not to exceed $788,860.
Wow.
Okay, just a quick question. Spin City Cotton Candy, my teeth hurt.
But it
Just
sounds so
thinking about it.
good.
Yes,
That's all they do?
Spin City.
apparently. I'll be happy to investigate.
And what I wanted to comment on is, Matt, those two vehicles, could they have any longer of a title?
It's a mouthful.
I'm happy to see that one. Are they both CNG or just one?
I think
They're both.
they're both. But
Okay.
there's 4 in the one.
Oh yeah, four of those. Okay.
Yeah, so
And
we
then
bought
the other
the-
one.
The original CNG trucks were, I think, 6-7 years ago, so.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
right, we did.
Okay.
I can't believe that.
Okay,
Wow.
move to approve.
I will second that.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All right, environmental services.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. I have 4 resolutions today. First is 0944, authorizing agreement for consulting services with Black & Beach for preparation and detailed construction plans and supplemental specifications for the Clear Creek Lift Station electrical upgrades and sewer condition assessment in the amount not to exceed $997,019 through December 31st, 2023. 0945, amend the agreement with Tank Industry Consultants for the Walnut Grove Tank Rehab Project by adding $193,665 to the original amount for a revised total of $216,865. 0946, accept an easement deed for water lines through property belonging to Jeffrey A. Salday, trustee, in connection with the Salday Water Main Extension Project and record the same. In 0947, accept the subdivider's contract from Jeffrey A. Salday, trustee for the Salday Water Main Extension Development.
Move for approval.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Human services.
Good afternoon. I have 4 substitute care agreements through March 31st, 2024, under the Department of Job and Family Services. 948 is with BDM Sisters Group Home LLC. 949 is with Communication Speaks LLC. 950 with City of Refuge doing business as One Way Farm. 951 is with Our Children, Our Future LLC. And then I also have one late item under Human Services Planning and Development. It is 960, which will accept a grant from the United States Department of Housing and Urban Development for funds to manage and administer the Homeless Management Information System in the amount of $140,525.
Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Business services.
Thank you, Commissioners. Under Business Services, I have 5 resolutions and one late item today. First is 0952, authorizes an agreement with Dell for annual licensing for various BCC departments at a cost not to exceed $150,867.29 through June 30th, 2023. Under CED, we have 0953, authorizing a subrecipient agreement with County Corp for the Pathway to Home Ownership Program in amount not to exceed $1,150,000 through June 30th, 2024. The next 3 authorized delegation of activities agreements. First is 0954, City of Trotwood for the Whispering Crossover Sanitary Replacement Project, amount not to exceed $75,000 through June 30th, 2023. 0955, City of West Carrollton for the Carrollton Center Streetscaping and Demolition Match Project, amount not to exceed $26,000 through March 31st, 2023. 0956, City of Vandalia for the Helke Park Playground Project, an amount not to exceed $100,000 through March 31st, 2023. And the late item is under CED 0961, authorizing economic development government equity edge agreement with the City of Union for Bolt Titan project, amount not to exceed $500,000 or 3.125% of the total project cost, whichever is less.
Good projects. On 953, it reminded me on a week from this Friday, so that is what, the 26th maybe, I think? I don't know. Pathways, we're going to be building some garages, so if anyone would like to join me in building garages for Pathway, I'm looking at you, Commissioner, because I know how much you like to build. Oh, no, I was looking at you. You're welcome to join me, anyone that wants to do that. But I will move for approval.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
And under County Commissioners, we have some resolutions. 957, appoint David Williamson to serve on the Dayton Metro Library Board through May 31st, 2026. Resolution 958, appoint Dwan Wilkes Terrence and Chanel Winston to serve on the Preschool Promise 501c3 Advisory Board through December 31st, 2024. And 959, appoint Holly Wiggins, representing the business community, to the Human Services Levy Council through June 30th, 2026.
Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. And do we have any comments by citizens? No comments today. Our Assistant County Administrator.
Thank you, Commissioner. I know Montgomery County wants our services to be easily accessible to everyone. That's why we've enlisted an accessibility company to perform a comprehensive assessment of our programs and facilities. They're working with us to help us build a long-range plan to improve accessibility and inclusiveness in line with the regulations of the American Disabilities Act. Along those lines, we need the public's help with this effort on Tuesday, June 28th. 2 weeks from today, we're holding an ADA public input session from 5 to 8 p.m. at the EOC Employment Opportunity Center, Westtown Shopping Center, 4303 West 3rd Street in Dayton. If you're a person with disability or provide care for somebody with a disability, we genuinely want to hear from you at the EOC June 28th.
Awesome.
That's
Awesome.
great.
Well, today is Flag Day.
Yeah.
So I
Happy
did
Flag
my
Day.
research. I didn't quite, so it was on 1777 that our flag was adopted for the United States. So I thought that was pretty cool. Other cool notes is this morning, I had the honor of attending the groundbreaking for the Dayton Metro Library's new Huber Heights branch out on Brant Pike. If you haven't been out there, they already have, it was a big shopping center.
Marine
And-
Meadows.
Is that, okay.
Mary Meadows, yep.
And they have already laid, it's gonna be 27,000 square foot building. So you've already got the foundation, and it is going to be much bigger, much better. And we know that the upgrade will certainly benefit and enhance services for our citizens. And, you know, as I told them this morning, I can't believe it's been 10 years. I remember it well when this
We
was
started,
up
yeah.
for, you know,
Can't believe it
on
either.
a levy, and our voters passed a bond issue to update and build all the facilities we've seen come to fruition over all the years. And this Huber Heights branch is going to be the final branch of all those projects. Unbelievable.
Yeah, Englewood and Englewood Clayton one, or Northmont.
It'll be ready
It's
sooner.
getting close. I drove past it yesterday and
Yes,
it's
yes.
looking good.
So, it was a pretty hot day out there, wonderful, but we're not complaining because it was not raining. And, great crowd there. They're
Good.
quite excited. And we, you know, libraries have become more than just libraries that I remember when I was growing up. Now, not only can you find books and all kinds of different multimedia, but especially as State and Metro Library has built these, they have made a real effort to make them be community
Community center. kind of,
centers with services. So, you know, that'll be a place that we can connect children with the free books through the Ohio Governor's Imagination Library Program. I put a call out for that this morning too. Anybody knowing anyone about to be born or new, you can get free books every month until you're 5 years old. And we have about, I think, 42% of all of our children eligible in Montgomery County just in the 2 or 3 years.
And now
we've been
all
in the
88
program.
counties are involved.
All 88
Which,
is pretty remarkable.
Yeah.
This is, we have to give much credit to First Lady Fran DeWine because she took
It's
this
been
on
her
when she
passion.
came in. So I never lose a chance to promote that. But it's also going to be a place where residents can apply for benefits like Medicaid and SNAP. So we're always trying to find ways to be accessible, as well as alcohol, drug addiction, and mental health services to citizens. So, and the other thing that I love about all the new libraries, and anybody out there, they invite local artists to do pieces. So I cannot wait to see what they select for this particular library, because each one of them has their own kind of vibe and energy and pretty spectacular artwork. So it's pretty exciting. So that's what I did this morning.
Great.
Okay. Well, I want to remind everyone that this Saturday, June 18th, from 11 until 4 at Island Park, we're going to be having our free Celebrate Fatherhood event. And this is an annual event from our Montgomery County Fatherhood Initiative. There will be so many wonderful resources for dads who might not be the primary caregiver to their children. Dads need to know they are important in the raising of healthy kids, even if their time together is limited. Saturday's picnic will have a resource tent to help dads. There will also be free food, kids' games, and the R&B band Top Secret. The whole family is invited, so please come out again. It's this Saturday, June 18th, 11 to 4 at Island Park.
That'd be great.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hopefully it'll be a little bit cooler. It's supposed to be, yeah. So, speaking of weather, here we are. It's severe weather season, as we all know. I think we saw what happened last week in Tip City. Judy and I and Carolyn were talking to a friend of ours last night, and it was really across the street from where they live, and kind of scary. But the Meyer Distribution Center was hit hard, and thank goodness no one was hurt or killed. But we know exactly what happened here 3 years ago, and how I think all of us really take the weather seriously. I mean, you know, you don't know if those low clouds are gonna turn into a tornado. So we want to encourage everyone to protect their family by signing up with Code Red weather alerts. And I'm sure some of you already have that, and when those go off, you know it. Nice and loud alert on your phone. And you can just go to www.mcohio.org, alerts, and you get alerts based on your home or work address. It's for free, and you can sign up for the app that will alert you wherever you are. So if you're in another state or somewhere else, anywhere in our country, it will alert you on your phone. And Code Red also helps our emergency management team send important information. For example, if there was a hazardous material spill or any other potentially dangerous situations, they can send you the alert. So if you're not already signed up, please sign up today. Again, that's at our website, mcohio.org, /alert. So, / I guess it is. I said backslash. And that's it.
Well, this is a relatively quick meeting for us.
Click
We have
click
the
again.
hearing afterwards, right? The viewing
A
afterwards.
viewing.
But do we go ahead and adjourn right now? Yeah.
Yeah.
So there actually will be no commission meeting next Tuesday, June 21st. So the next Montgomery County Commission meeting will actually be in 2 weeks, on June 28th, 2022 at 1:30 PM. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
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 We are adjourned.
So Commissioners, David Shields is our project manager for the Huffman Road Bridge project, and he'll be doing the viewing for us.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. As Paul said, I'm David Shields. I have the pleasure of being his senior bridge engineer. I've been with the county. It's been a while since I've presented a project to you. I think it's been about 7 years, believe it or not. I've lucked out and not had right-of-way on my projects. So I'm here to tell you about a bridge replacement project in Jefferson Township on Huffman Road. So the project is designated as Jefferson T0042-0.43, and it is located in between South Diamond Mill Road and Lutheran Church Road. This is a rural road, very low volume in traffic, and the project will replace the current 3-span concrete slab structure. It is a structurally deficient bridge. It is currently closed to vehicular traffic due to deterioration, and the new project will match the existing roadway alignment and grade, and we will also upgrade the guardrail that is connected to the bridge. This is looking west along Huffman Road, and on the right-hand side, you see a picture of heaving concrete on the surface of the deck, the bridge deck, that was alerted to us by a passing ODOT transportation truck. They noted that the concrete was heaved, and we went out to look at it immediately after we got the call. Our bridge inspectors look at this, look at all of our bridges that are at this level of wear at least once a year, and this deck heave occurred in between our visits. You can see here the underlying cause of the deck heave was deteriorated concrete. What happens is when water gets to the reinforcing steel, it expands and will break the concrete, which is what caused the concrete to break apart and heave upward. This bridge was originally constructed in the 1960s, and a concrete overlay, a layer of concrete was removed in 1984, and a new overlay of concrete was placed on top of that. This overlay of concrete kind of hid this problem from us for quite some time. We were aware that there was some delamination, but we thought we were going to be able to get away with doing another overlay and rehabilitating the structure that way. Fortunately and unfortunately. Unfortunately, we are not able to do that, but fortunately, we were alerted to this situation and were able to react to it. That's a little better view of exactly how deep that damage was. So when we went out there and broke the concrete up, we realized that we couldn't leave the structure open, so we closed it. So there were 4 property owners within the vicinity of this project, one at each corner of the bridge. We will only need to take right-of-way to complete this project from one resident, and they are in the southeast corner, the highlighted blue area there. And the reason why we need right-of-way in that location is because when this road was realigned in the 1960s, when the new bridge was built, for some reason, the road was constructed outside of the existing right-of-way. So we're going to remedy that situation. We have an opportunity for funding through the recent bipartisan infrastructure bill, thanks to the House and the Senate. And along with this, along with the requirements for this money will be to upgrade the existing guardrail facility. And in order to do that, we will have to be outside of the right-of-way. This is an aerial view. Again, towards the right-hand side is the property that is affected. And this parcel is owned by Kelsey Trammell. An acquisition of 0.55 acres of standard highway easement is necessary to capture portions of the road and guardrail that were originally constructed outside of the existing standard highway easement. This acquisition will also allow the existing guardrail to be replaced with a modern standard guardrail. This is looking from the bridge to the southeast at the Trammell parcel, and that is the stretch of guardrail that will be upgraded in that area. Project costs. Our total estimated project costs at this time are a little over $1.2 million. We don't have a lot of details yet because the design has not been completed. We plan on pursuing this project with the design build procurement process, which will include the engineering with the construction contract. So we don't know what the engineering fees will be at this point. Right-of-way will be determined by real estate appraisal. Tentative project schedule at this time, we intend to begin right-of-way acquisition and appraisals as soon as we receive approval. Advertisement and award is expected to occur in the fourth quarter of this year or first quarter of next year, or potentially second, but probably first quarter. Design and construction will begin as soon as the project is awarded to the design build team. The design will begin, and we anticipate construction to be complete and the road to be open to traffic by the fourth quarter of next year. We are currently pursuing additional funding through the infrastructure bill, which may have an impact on this project schedule. We do have, at the moment, we do have some additional state funding, but due to the nature of the infrastructure bill funding, we may be able to turn some of that back to the state so they can use it on another project. The project detour will be what is currently out there now, since we did have to close the bridge. Eastbound traffic will go down South Diamond Mill Road, head east on Dayton Farmersville, then north on Lutheran Church, then east back to Huffman, and the reverse is true for westbound traffic. Any questions?
How long has it been closed?
Since July of last year. It's a very low volume road, so we're not too concerned. It's about 450 vehicles per day. And the residents have actually told us that they prefer that it remains closed.